Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. So today we are doing the Quest Public Opinion. Belt is ready to get to the root of his problem. So you'll help then? Good, good. For sure, it'd be nice to know why they're so insistent on protecting me in the first place. Though I'd love to spare my blushes and leave this all to you. We need to hear from as many people as we can. How about we both make a sweep of the village and meet back here? Ah, but that's right, because he's wanting to try and convince the people that he should be allowed to surrender to the Alliance's judgment. If Buddha hadn't stopped his men, I wouldn't be standing here before you. He was hard but fair. And now these resistance fighters are taking over the place? Sure, they seem friendly now, but just you wait. I mean, that's entirely fair. I never did anything wrong, but the Garlemans would always hit me. Mr. Belt was different, though. He was always there to cheer me up, and he'd play with me sometimes. Do you think his new people will play with me, too? I mean, honestly, regardless of them being enemy combatants and all the horrible things that the Garlings did, proper trials should be given. The locals of where they were stationed at should actually have a say in what they were actually doing, because maybe in like this guy's case, he was actually did as much as he could to try to help the people and blunt the Garleans' whips. I think it's fair to say we all owe Bout a great debt. I'd tell you more, but as you can see, I'm a little busy. Why not go talk to Gialani? Ah, the adventurer from before, was it? You wish to know more about Bout? I'd love to tell you more about him, but first I must ask a favor. The village has been plagued by spitting spinners as of late. I took a look around and discovered they've built a nest close by. I considered petitioning the soldiers for aid, but you seem more than capable of the job. I'll make it rid of the nest and I'll tell you everything you want to know. Agreed? Excellent, let's get going then. I'll lead the way. Because, I mean, honestly, if you don't give them a fair trial and allow them to face the accusers of the locals for whatever crimes they actually committed, whether that be crimes against humanity or what, you're making yourself to not be any better than they were. There you are. The nest is just ahead. More of them. Okay. I just saw the trailer for Madam Web. Oh my god, that movie is going to be so bad. I'll watch it, but it's going to be bad. I love how it doesn't say that it's really a Marvel movie. It says it's a Sony movie in association with Marvel. Thank you ever so much. I can't tell you how many we've nearly lost trying to do away with those horrible things. Sadly, this isn't the first time they've caused us trouble. When the Garleans first took Alighieri, These ants were rife with spinners for a time. Though we begged for help, our pleas fell on deaf ears. Our village is meant to be a trading hub, so you'd think they wouldn't protect such a place, but no. They would come only to get deep in their cups, or take out the frustrations of whatever happened to be present at the time. We weren't suffering at the hands of drunk soldiers, we were fending for our lives against all manner of beasts, with whatever makeshift weapons we could find. There's nothing we could do but endure their mocking laughter as we struggled to survive. Bell changed all that. After he came and assumed command, he immediately put an end to our misery. The difference in our treatment was like night and day. He gave us our lives back, which is more than I can say for what the Allied forces are like to do for us. Bell is a good man, and I hope in time you'll come to see him as we do. And then there's just like the what the fuck is going on in that movie. And since you're dealing with part of the Spider-Verse, the average moviegoer is not going to understand what the fuck is going on. It's been my primary complaint about the current Marvel phase that we're in, because it's all about multiverse and time travel. Good way to lose your audience. Because your average moviegoer doesn't know and doesn't give a shit. No matter who I talked to, there was too much beating around the bush to get any clear answers. Did they tell you anything useful? I said all that? Well, I'm no saint. I was just tired of seeing my men beat them bloody all the time. I'd seen enough of it before coming here. Seasonal treatment of the Empire is such as to vary from place to place. There are territories where life is unchanged with the Garling's presence, and yet there are those whose denizens would welcome death with open arms. The only escape from either is to join their armies. If you manage to survive 20 years of service, you and your family can earn citizenship, a chance to have a good life. Needless to say, I jumped at the opportunity. I fought and I fought until before I knew it, I was an Imperial Centurion. But it was too late. Shortly after my promotion, I received word of my family's death, snatched away by some widespread illness. Oh, that sucks for... Suffering these people only served to remind me of my loss, so I put an end to it. Simple as that. Yet still they thank me, after I've killed so many. I'll never understand such nonsense. At least now we know for certain the reason for their adoration. Now I just have to convince them I'm not worth protecting. And so that was the quest Public Opinion. Thank you for joining us here today for this video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video here on YouTube or maybe one of our many streams over on Twitch. Till then though, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.